MLB The Show's Daniel Norris will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that, and everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Coming to the plate now, number 17. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Let her fly. Put me up right here.
Let fly. Let's go right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Hold up.
Now he has some trouble with it in left. And the run is in to score from second. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Runner goes for second. Grounded back up the middle.
There you go.
He's got
Stand
it.
up. Stand up.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Digging in and looking for more, number 17. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. In is Joey Votto now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Votto goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. He pulls into third safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Your attention, please. Infield for Philadelphia, number 10, JT.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, number 17. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Votto with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he'll get back in safely.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly. Drive that pitch.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under on to first, and they get the double play. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A one-run finish. We are under the lights, says.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, number 17. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder, number 17.
Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Play ball. Out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. That hit him. First base. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, number 17. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is stepping in and ready for another shot. Jesus Aguilar, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Aguilar.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. To Aguilar for the double play. So striding forward now, Jake Lamb. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jake Lamb.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Relay, hit me, relay.
Catch is made. Runner notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there Now batting, Yan Gomes. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calhoun waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 17. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy. Like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Erasmo Ramirez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Richard Aguero was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, Dylan Bundy's come a long way. It wasn't that long ago where he went to camp and he had to make the team coming out of spring training. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from Oklahoma, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good overhand 12-6 curveball and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He's turned himself into one of the league's premier pitchers.
Stepping into the box, number 17. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Naquin is camped under this one. And very quickly, one gone. Coming to the plate now, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to center field. Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Settling in now, Arnold Gonzalez. The 1-2.
Number 34.
High in the air out to center field. Number 17. again. Number 17. 0 for 2 here to start the
The
afternoon.
center fielder, number 17.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz scoops it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Jake Lamb standing in now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Lamb.
And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Ready now, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
Possible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward.
Heading to the plate now for the Giants, number 17. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no.
This mic.
One remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
There he goes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just...
Your attention, please. In hitting for Arizona, number 23, Socrates.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Got it.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, number 17.
Yeah, it's ready to show.
He'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Hit well towards the hole.
Go, oh, that got through.
Effort there, but he can't get a glove on it, a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. The set and the
because I always either overrun or
and
underrun
misses
the base.
ball 4, and the winning
Because
run
you gotta
will
stop
come in
at
to
like the
score.
perfect
So
time
his
so you
patience
don't
pays
go over
off
the
here in the
base.
bottom of the 9th. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.
Extreme. I gotta tell us now. We're gonna put the sirloins. That's a stupid name, but
No, I want to hit. Yeah.
have you moved from that house in Palm Harbor, or do you still live there?
We still live here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Are you coming back to play?
Yeah.
You know, I want to. I just don't want to deal with Hunter, Adam.
I don't want to deal with Matthew.
We are under the lights this evening. Billy Rush, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win.
Get out. Get out. Get out. That's gone.
Back goes Polanco.
That's gone. Let's go.
To lead
Home
off
run.
the inning. So it's
Yeah,
a
that's my
solo
player.
shot on the very
Look at the
first
name.
pitch of the ball game. 7 home runs.
That's
for
my
him on the
7th home
year
run of the
now,
year.
as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
Yeah. Why?
Stepping in, number 17. He got a hold of one
You're
and went
gonna
yard in
Wii
his
video?
first appearance in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Here's a ball
Get
swung
up, get up,
on
get
and
up,
lofted
halfway.
in the air out toward right center.
What
Dickerson
swing do
is
you
there
use?
now,
I
and he
always
has it
power.
2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 17. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing
out.
and he sends
Get
a
out.
ball
That's another
high
one.
in the air into left
Oh,
field.
it's gone again.
And this one is gone. A home run.
That's 8. Oh, it's not. Watch.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0.
Second home run of the game right there.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh,
Now
Cesar
Are you on Road to the
Rodriguez.
Show?
Been a strikeout victim
Cesar
twice in this one.
Rodriguez.
High fly ball out to straightaway
You
center.
play. Oh.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail here 4-0. Number 17
I
will
know, it's
stand
like
in
a
looking for
cartoon.
home run number 3 as we take it back
It's
to
like the
inning
Fortnite
number
version of
4.
baseball.
And this was his second home run of the game
Oh,
as he's been dialed in so far in this
Oh,
one.
my
The
gosh.
second for 1.
I hate base running.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 17. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Chopped to third.
man.
Tough to get 2.
Go, 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 slide, slide.
There's 1.
Yeah, you're
On
out.
to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to
Joe.
end the threat.
He like drags his feet when he
5-2 the
runs.
final score tonight. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
I know. So funny.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on.
Yeah.
We are under the lights. Stepping up to the plate, number 17. And we are set
Leading
for
off tonight
baseball
for
here
San
this evening.
Francisco, the center fielder. Number
Liner
17.
toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many
I know,
pitchers
they're
were
so
so
funny.
it has to
Oh,
frustrate
crap. Dang it. Oh, my
Oh, and
gosh.
it froze him, and they got him.
Well, that's not a good look.
Digging
know
in,
how they
number
come up with
17. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 17.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it
Hey,
again.
let's go, big
The
fella.
windup
This is right
and the
here.
0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is there, 1 away. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
It's
And that'll
spelled
give
weird.
way to the veteran second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, number 17. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, number 6. Starling Marte.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Yeah, because my team is trash.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
The best is probably Joey Votto. He's like 50.
Ready for another shot now, number 17. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit.
All right, take a look around.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard. Makes you feel good in the bat. Average goes up.
3.
I know.
Standing in, number 17. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Like the kid, come on.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. They trail it 4-1.
Every time I hit it to the warning
Ready
track,
to go
and
for
it
the
never
last
goes
half
over.
of the inning,
So
and that'll
frustrating.
bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9.
I have like over 1,000 followers.
MLB The Show's coverage. Trevor Williams gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances.
It was like his normal
he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a shot out to right center field.
Go to.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Runner breaks for third. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jose Samuels. He went deep in the contest last night.
Samuel.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, number 17, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Dickerson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Cesar Rodriguez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
This one doesn't look good so far.
Oh, I'm not getting that. You better get that.
The middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
I want to get traded. I hate the Giants.
Into the box now, Benedict
Just in game.
First baseman, Benedict. Go.
Skied in the air to straight
Well, my
away
favorite
left.
team's the Tigers, and they beat us in the World
Calhoun
Series.
will range to his left as he tracks this one.
We got swept.
Now at the
It was
plate,
in
number
like
17. He's
in
got
like
a hit on 3
2013.
at-bats to this point. This is popped up. Gomes is there for it.
No, in real
And
life.
that ends the inning.
And road to the show, they're just bad.
Giants are down on 4 pitches, but they're in front 4-0.
It might have been 2012 when the Giants were still good.
Stepping into the box, Jose
Yeah,
Samuels.
that was
He
really
flew
the
out
last
in his
good
last at-bat.
season.
Jose Samuels.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
I remember that bad play,
And he will
or
coast
bad
into
call.
second with a leadoff
It
double.
was,
Well, the pitcher can't really worry
Yeah.
about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
I know.
Now to the plate, Alan Bennett.
The left fielder, Alan Bennett.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Velasquez onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 6, Starling.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You, take it here. Relay.
Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Gregory Polanco.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Calhoun.
I don't think so.
But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score.
The center fielder.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base. Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
I feel like everybody likes
And you also like giving your relief
either
pitcher
Mike
a
Trout or
chance to
Bryce
breathe
Harper.
a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out toward second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
I like Bellinger and Yelich.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.
Is he even still playing?
Oh, I don't know.
I think he said like this season.
I like.
Unless he already retired. I like our latest Chapman. He's probably my most popular pick. Or Trevor Bauer.
I like Yadier Molina.
The one thing that Yadier Molina lacks is we all know is
Yep.
his hitting is good.
He's got a cannon for an arm.
Yeah. Even how old he is.
Yeah.
I wish David Ross would be still
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
At least he won.
Yeah, if they lost, he would either just retired like that or played a little bit of the
Next season.
2017 season. Taylor, you're finally gonna have a normal name in this, but you have to make your name Mick Walls instead of Mick Wales.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. Joe Ross,
Why are the
the
bats so
California-born
big?
right-hander, is on the mound.
Crazy,
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty, we're getting
Like,
a chance
how-
to look at a
how
guy
do you-
that's
they-
really
they-
struggled lately.
it's
ERA
so surprising
over
when they actually
9
miss the
in
ball.
his last 3 starts, and he has to do a
Drop.
lot better.
There we go.
This guy isn't that bad of a
There you go.
pitcher,
Find it.
but one of the
Find
keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be
Yeah.
interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher
I feel
doesn't
like
get
those
that
games
pitch
are better
down,
than
there's
the
going to be a
MLB
call to the
show.
pen shortly.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
I had the
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they
I
find
had the
themselves at
one
500
with
again.
Verlander on the cover.
They got to find a way to.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
I think I had 13.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started
I had
while
12.
playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly.
Into the box, number 17. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
It's 9 on the season.
A solo
Did you
shot
see that?
here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as the Giants have now taken a
9 on the
3-0
season.
lead.
Well, teams have absolutely been.
So digging in now, Jonathan Villar, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 17. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit in the air to right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. At the plate, number 17. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Better make
First
it
pitch
harder.
on its way.
That's that.
Liner
that's
into
that.
right center. That's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Are you playing against CPU?
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Now in the box, Austin Slater. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow,
How do you feel
talk
about Brady going to the
frustrating.
Bucks?
Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Comes set with the 0-1. Weakly hit towards first.
Just kind of
Scooped
sounds
up.
weird.
And he'll step
I'm glad
on the
that
bag
he's in
himself,
Tampa,
and
though.
the inning is.
Out of all places, I'd rather
So
him go to
stepping
Tampa
in,
than
number 12.
like Los
His
Angeles.
prior history versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
The
And he turns
Chargers.
this one around high and deep to center field.
No,
But he's
I'm
going to
glad he
get
went
there
to
as he
Tampa
runs
Bay.
it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
No, that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. A hit in 2 tries for him so
I
far.
think I might go to a game.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Yeah.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Chalk up another ribeye steak sandwich right there. He's the only one that seems to want to swing the bat today, and when he's got a chance to do some damage, he's salivating in the box.
In now, number 17. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer
I've
to this
gotten
point.
faster. My
High
strides
in the
got
air out
longer.
towards shallow right. Matthews is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
I think it's because I'm a catcher and my
Last
legs
half of
are
the
so
7th
strong.
here, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Wynns.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Calhoun
super
comes
slow.
on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Because you have to have
Digging
fast
in the
legs.
switch
'Cause
hitter,
if
number
you
12.
like walk
Third
slow
trip to
or
the plate
your
for him
movement
here
is
tonight.
slow, then you're
0
not
for
very
2
fast,
at this
'cause
point.
You got to take more
Lifted in the air out
strides.
towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Because you take more strides. Like Joe
Ready
takes
once again, number
from
17.
home to first
He
base.
homered
It's
back
like
in the
5.
3rd inning in this one. This
But
is
for
line
you,
to
it's
left.
like 10.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Find the ball.
But you still get there faster than
Boy,
him.
talk about having a debut. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the 10-4 the final in this game. The San Francisco Giants
we
put
just
on a
stopped
show with the
trying.
bats, collecting 17 hits in the game.
That was my immediate thought. I was just like, there's no way. Our skill.
Our final line score this afternoon.
It didn't help. We were all distracted because Matthew started cursing out his dad. It was hilarious.
Yeah, that's true. That actually
Afternoon baseball.
make us
Digging in, number 17. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for
Crybaby.
San Francisco.
He thinks he's so much better than everybody, and he
First pitch
hasn't
of the
even been an
at-bat.
All-Star team. He sucks. I don't think
Popped
he's
up.
even been in consideration for any of them.
Cabrera is there. He's got it 1 away.
His dad makes everything worse.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 17.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Right fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 10 for him on the year as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy,
I
when
mean,
this
if-
guy gets in a groove, he can hit him.
If you look okay, like wearing a
Riding in
helmet,
once
sure,
again,
go for it. But
number
if
17
you look
comes
like
in
that,
1 for 2
don't
with that
wear it.
home
Leave it
run he
at
hit
home.
earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be
know.
interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. Number 17
thinks-
will stride in again, and before he
No.
takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
I know, and then
He's
it's
ready.
super
Here's the
tight
first
around your
offering.
neck.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Striding into the box, Emerson Matthews. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next will be the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
What a great feeling.
So in now for San Francisco, number 17. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Wins. Waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
6-2 the final total today. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan Bundy takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Mike Pearson turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the 6th.
Yeah.
Nice catch. Damian Rush, I think that's her name.
Their faces are so ugly.
Player's agent calls to touch base.
That's done. Better warm up. Screw you, left fielder. You can take that catch and shove it up your butt. You too, shortstop.
The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
Yeah.
Before the game where I went.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement. representative calls with big news for his client.
I got traded to the Reds.
He doesn't get the reaction he was hoping for.
But yeah, when I found out I was in that top 10 leaderboard, I like jumped up and
A recently acquired player meets with his new manager before his debut with his new team. The manager does what he can to make the player feel comfortable.
JP Crawford, come on now, that guy sucks.
What about him?
I like getting a rivalry. I liked Blake Snell until he posted a tweet insulting MLB.
I know.
I mean, yeah, they can do whatever they do is bad. I don't care how bad of what they've done. Don't insult them.
I know.
It's like super in MLB The Show. You gotta get pretty lucky to get like 500-foot home run, but in Super Mega Baseball, it's like you're gonna get at least a 520-foot home run like every. No, somebody cut off two. Oh, he didn't trade for us. Well, I'm winning 6-1. So. See, I told you, I'm gonna do bad in the first inning, or not so good in the first inning, and then just blow up in the second. Well, I didn't exactly blow up in the second. Good thing we have some hustle, right? Trying to get that. Jesus. You better catch that. Catch it! Great, we just went from a 6-1 lead to what is it? A grand slam, which makes it 6-5. Great job, team. We better not. I want to finish this whole game. It's actually been pretty close. You! Why didn't you cat or at least stop? Now they got a double. We would have an out right now. Still don't have a single out. There we go. No. Okay, that wasn't even decent. I meant to press circle first, but it's on time. And no, I just didn't. Great, now I'm moving. I really want to finish the game. Why didn't you capitalize your first letter in the first name?
I don't know.
Just lazy?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, that's right. better get him out. Finally! No! Wow! We caught it! Thought only your team was capable of doing that. Does not matter. Yeah, don't even try. Why didn't you run to second? You totally would have been safe. My team is dumb. Finally! We finished the inning. I didn't think it was possible anymore. Wow. A 9-run inning. Now we're down 10-6. Yep, that's a nice way to start up the inning, right? Ground out right to second base. Because, not that that mattered or anything. There we go, a hit. Now you better make it to third base. Unless this guy's got the frickin' arm movement. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna try. Because this wall, this got frickin' bouncy thing on it. It's like a trampoline park, but at a baseball stadium. Beat it. Don't get. Why did you go to third? We would have a runner on second and only one out. But no, you decided to go to third because that was important. No, I didn't try to steal. Stop trying to steal. I never pressed it. What? That was not a strike! Wow. We get totally pummeled in the third inning. And then we can't even redeem ourselves in the top of it. If this is a home run. How many home runs have I given up in this game alone? That's my question.
A lot.
Yes! We're down 11-6. I'm about to rage quit at this point. Yeah, that's great, right? You're just gonna look at the first two pitch. Oh. Okay. Did not think that was gonna happen. So the fact that that's the first time it's happened. Woo! Nice catch right there. Yep, it's gonna happen this time though. You're just gonna look at the first two pitches that are like almost right down the middle. No, not right down the middle, like just in the strike zone. But then you try to pull me, but then the third pitch, you're just gonna blast a homer. Yep, figures. Oh. Alright. Somehow managed to crank a homer. Nope, we're just gonna. How many times? Stop hitting it right to them. Hit it where they're not.
Give him his toy back. Yeah, give him it back.
Oh my god. Can we even get on base anymore? That's just not possible. Oh, well, at least we'll hit a home run. Good thing we have no one on the base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up.
497.
Noah Syndergaard is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you think of the power arms in baseball, this is the first guy you think of. Noah Syndergaard, big, strong guy, throws 89 to 93 mile an hour slide.
In now for the Reds, number 15. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. sent out to straightaway center field. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the third out. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Reds 1 and the Mets
Software
nothing.
Incorporated. Software. Okay, I get that only microphone audio is being broadcast. I don't care though. Metalhead Software Incorporated.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Number 15 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here. Ready for another chance. Number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Your pitch, your pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slap
Drop
hard
it.
the
Drop.
opposite
Drop.
way.
Oh my
And
God.
he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tino. Hit in the air to center field. Number 15 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next for the Mets, Joseph Shipley.
Second baseman, Joseph Shipley.
Pops this one up. And no one can get there as it falls. He'll come home with it. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Ready now for Cincinnati, number 15. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Drop.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's batting at a .385 clip. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone. And that's a special home run. Digging in now, number 15. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
The purple
7th inning stretch
monster.
time here at the ballpark. Reds out in front, 5-4.
Yeah.
So coming to the plate, number 15. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Hit high and deep to right center. Buxton's on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. 3 left for Cincinnati. They hold on to a 5. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to hit is the catcher, Todd Cummings. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
Score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 1 run on 9 hits, 1 error.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Cincinnati, number 15.
Here's a shot to
Drop.
right
There you
field,
go.
and that's going to be in for a base hit. James rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 2.
Well, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press.
Got my
Came out
first
here,
hit.
played their game.
It's actually pretty good, to be honest. This is the cinnamon toast crunch.